I have a mess.
Do you?
I'm not doing very well.
I'm sorry about that. Let's see what you got going on. Whoa. So this is your yard you're dealing with back here.
Yeah, and it goes all the way back behind the garage.
When's the last time that was mowed, do you think?
Last fall, kind of embarrassed by it all.
Well, this is nothing that we can't fix up and get looking good for you.
And I had some bad people take advantage of me. A tree service.
What tree service? Here in Wichita?
Yeah, I had to put a $2,000 deposit down, and they never showed up. They had one excuse after the other, and so they took my $2,000. We were told he had pancreatic cancer, and he died 90 days later.
Oh, wow. I'm really sorry to hear that. Can I give you a hug?
Appreciate that, sure. Thank you so much.
I watch a lot of SB Mowing videos. Most people think it's about overgrown yards, but for me, it's never really been about the grass. It's about the people. Behind every overgrown yard is a story. Sometimes it's an elderly person who can no longer keep up. Sometimes it's someone struggling with illness. Sometimes it's grief. Sometimes it's depression. Sometimes it's simply a person who has been knocked down by life and doesn't know how to get back up. That's why I watch. Not because someone cuts the grass, because someone cared enough to stop and help. Recently, I watched a video that hit me harder than most. It was about a woman in Wichita who had been scammed out of $2,000. Around the same time, her husband had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and honestly, that story brought tears to my eyes. Maybe it hit me harder because I used to live in Kansas. Maybe it hit me harder because I've seen what serious illness does to families. Maybe it's because I have a soft spot for elderly people and hate seeing people taken advantage of when they're already carrying more than they should have to carry. Whatever the reason, it reminded me why I keep watching these videos. They remind me that good people still exist. In a world where so much attention goes to the worst of humanity, SB Mowing reminds me that kindness still matters, that helping your neighbor still matters, that taking an hour out of your day to make someone else's life a little easier still matters. And if you're watching this and you're in a situation like that woman was, please know there are resources available. If you're in Wichita, search for Catholic Charities Wichita, Center of Hope Wichita, Salvation Army Wichita. And if you're anywhere in the United States, call 211. They can connect you with food, rent, and utility assistance, transportation help, and other local resources. Most importantly, don't wait until you're completely out of options. Ask for help early. And if you're in a position to help someone else, even in a small way, do it. Because if we can't stand up for our neighbors when they're at their lowest point, then who are we? That's what I take away from SB Mowing. Not the grass, the people. And the reminder that kindness still matters.
Buy it all from you and donate it.
I was dreading that because I just didn't have the energy to do that,
Yeah.
you know?
So this is from my personal money. I've got $800 for you.
Oh my goodness.
So that'll hopefully cover some of your expenses you have.
Oh my gosh, yes, I can.
So hopefully that's a fair price for everything we donated.
It is, and you worked so hard, but you worked hard, you're paying for it.
Well, we did this to help you out.
You both are a blessing. It's amazing what you do to help people.
I'm really blessed to be able to do it. So
you have given many blessings to me.
Well, we're happy to help you out and get you back to a spot where you can just go up from here. I've actually got a little bit of another surprise for you.
Oh.
So I run a nonprofit. It's called SB Mow It Forward. And it's kind of an extension of what I already do. We decided that we wanted to pay your rent.
Oh.
Your last 3 months of rent that you're backed up on.
You don't really have to do that because you've done so much for me already.
We want to, and we've got lots of people that are donating to the nonprofit, and this is what they do it for, to help people like you out.
Well, that would help. I would get free and clear of that because that's not a good situation.
You were talking about, like, here in the recent past, you even had to go without eating, right?
Yeah, several days. My dogs went without food, too.
Oh, my gosh.
I did what I had to do. I've tried to hang in there myself, and it isn't easy, and I've tried to be strong, and it just came to the limit that I was giving up hope. So I appreciate everything you've done. It's crazy an Uber ride could give me this blessing.
Can we give you a hug?
Yeah, certainly. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
I appreciate it. I appreciate your
You're
help
welcome.
too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.